Good evening, family. Today is still Monday, May 13th, 2024. Back with my third episode of today, and most likely this will be my last one, but you know how that goes. If you've been following me for a minute, it might be my last, might not, depending on how I feel, the inspiration. You got to get it while the getting is good. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. I really appreciate it. As always, I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. Now, I was, as I tend to do, just like y'all, I watch YouTube. I watch other content creators. I watch other channels, just like y'all. And it's this old lady I was watching, right? I ain't gonna say her name, cause I don't want, you know what I'm saying, cause I ain't messy like that. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start doing the little side-by-side clips or what have you, to where y'all can hear her yourself, to see how ridiculous she sounds. I understand where she's coming from, but she's an older lady. She probably about 75. And she teaching 75-year-old lady and the type of women she was and how it was back in her day, how women were. She teaching advice, she giving advice out to what she think are those type of women. Talking about women are the prize. Once upon a time, women were the prize. I agree with you when she said that. Women are the prize. And she on there just, and then I'm looking in the comment section, I see all these ratchets, all these, like, baby, you ain't no prize. That's right. You know what I'm saying? I almost gave her name. I ain't gonna say her name. Out of respect for her, because she's an elderly lady and I ain't trying to come with no smoke or no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do all that. But I happen to disagree with her take. Not that women are not the prize or a prize. I still feel to this day women are a prize if you got a good woman. But she's not the prize. She's a prize, but she's not the only prize in a relationship or marriage. She was preaching it like the men are not the prize, the woman is. She basically saying the woman is doing a favor to be with the man, pretty much. He should be honored to have you. He should work for you. He should do all this, that, and the other to get you, to prove he's worthy to be with you, to prove he's worthy. That's what she said. A man got to prove he's worthy to be with one of these women nowadays. See, what she failed to realize, I don't know if she failed to realize or refused to, or she just trying to cater to her audience. I don't know. I ain't trying to judge nobody. I'm just going to assume she just thinking times of how it was back when she was growing up, how women used to be. She's thinking it's those type of women running around out here right now. And if that was the case, then they are a prize. But nowadays, a woman is not a prize. She's not an asset. She's a liability. She's not adding to a man's life. She's taking from it. So how is she a prize if she's removing value from the man? She's decreasing his value when she get with him. How is that a prize? A prize is something that benefits the person's life who it enters, man or woman. If you get a prize in your life, that's something that has benefited your life and elevated your life, whatever the prize may be. Say, for instance, you enter on sweepstakes to win a car. The prize is a car. You win the car, therefore, you have transportation. Now, especially if you didn't have transportation, that has benefited and elevated your life. It didn't decrease your life, it increased the quality of your life. That's a prize. Something that makes your life better when it's a part of your life than what it was before you had it. You go to the casino, you dump your money in the slot machine. You pull it. The majority of the time, you ain't finna get nothing. That's a modern woman. You're putting in work, doing what you're supposed to do, as in with the slot machine. What you're supposed to do with the slot machine is put money in it, and hopefully you'll get some in return for the money you put in it. But the majority of the time, 99.9% of the time, you ain't going to get nothing for what you're putting into that slot machine. That's dealing with a modern woman for a man. He playing slots. He putting in, but most likely ain't going to get nothing back. And you talking about women are the prize. How? Is what I want to know. She didn't say some women are the prize. She say women, as in you trying to tell. I commented. I did in the comment section. So are you saying every woman walking around here is the prize? So am I safe to say every man walking around here is a real man? Can I say that and be telling the truth? Hell no. So how you on here acting like all women are prize when a lot of these, even women know a lot of women are trash. Women know that ain't true. That all women are prize. All women are worthy to have a good man. I'm not going to sit here and say all men are worthy to have a good woman. Some men are straight garbage. I'm not going to sit on here and say all men are the prize. That's why I named this video, Real Men Are the Prize. Not men are the prize. Real men are the prize. I'm going to tell you why. She was naming all these things that a woman should be that a woman should require a man to do for her in order to be with her. In other words, provider and protector, what have you. She naming all these things, and she just had a list of stuff a man's supposed to do for the woman in order to show he's worthy to be with her. In other words, going to enhance and make her life better. So if he coming in and she ain't said nothing about what the woman's supposed to do for him, I'll just steady preaching about how the woman's the prize and what these men need to do to show their worth to her, to show their value to her. All they need to be doing is that to show that they're worthy to be with her. Worthy to be with these women. These women. Yeah, these women. A man need to go out his way, pretty much be on his P's and Q's and A game with any woman to show her he worthy to be with her. So my question is, if a man come into a woman's life and he doing all these things for her, that means he add to her life, right? Making her life better. Well, if that's the case, I have a quick question for y'all. Cause maybe I think I'm a genius, but cause I can't figure this one out. How she thinking the woman is the prize. If a man got to come in and do all these things to make the woman's life better, wouldn't that make him the prize? Since he's making her life better by being a part of it, he's doing stuff for her that wasn't being done until he got there. by any other, not the stuff she's doing for herself, but the stuff a man does for a woman. He's doing all that, and he enhancing her life. So therefore, wouldn't that make him the prize? Didn't she win something? Didn't she gain something from that guy being there? I'm talking the real men. The men that gonna come in and do the stuff that a man supposed to do toward a woman. Wouldn't that make him the prize? Because if a man doing what he's supposed to do toward a woman, he's enhancing and making her life better. He's elevating her mentally, physically, and emotionally. If he's doing what God commanded a man to do toward a woman. Wouldn't that make him the prize? Wouldn't that make him the catch? Especially when you ain't named nothing that he gonna get in return, nothing that the woman, what type of woman she need to be to command that type of man. See, certain women deserve that type of man. A real man. There are certain women, ain't many, that are qualified and able and deserve a top-notch man. There are some women out here, probably about 10, 15 of them in America, that deserve a top-notch, high-quality, high-value, real, genuine man. They deserve that. That's all they should have. I know a few of them. I know about 3 of them myself. No, about 5 of them, including family members. That deserve a top-notch man. But overall, the majority female walking around out here, what are you talking about, lady? They are the prize. What kind of prize? I'm lost here. Wouldn't the one who's bringing the enhancements be the prize? As a woman, nowadays, if you'd have met a man, he's a great provider, he's stable, he's secure, he don't mind helping you or your kids, paying your bills and feeding you, putting a roof over your head, helping you pay for your roof. Wouldn't he be the prize for you? Aren't you winning? Didn't you just win? If you got a man that's doing all that for you, because he ain't got to do it, he ain't your daddy. So if you got a man that came into your life and he's doing all these things for you, then aren't you what they call, oh, she winning. Like Ciara. Y'all like to bring up Russell Wilson, Ciara. Overall, Russell has some kids by Ciara. He can have kids by anybody. Any woman. Anyone be willing to give Russell Wilson some kids. So, we're not going to say, well, she gave him some kids. Any woman to do that. A multi-millionaire superstar, football, any woman to give him some kids. What is Ciara doing for him that's so special other than the fact he's just infatuated by her? How pretty she is, how fine she is, how she be working that thing. On the videos, and he just infatuated with her. Ooh, look at that ass. See, that's what's wrong with him. The body and the beauty got him. He ain't know her. She over there with Future and Bow Wow and them. 50 Cent, he don't know her. He looking at her like, ooh, she fine, she better. Look how she gyrating them hips. That what happened to Russell. So, out of Russell Wilson and Ciara, I know the women gonna say Russell winning. Ciara's winning. I give her credit. She winning. She won the prize. Russell Wilson is the prize. Not Ciara. He just got some kills to deal. The way if things don't go right, that's gonna be a nightmare for him later on down the road. If she ever decides she ain't happy no more. Hold on, y'all. So even the so-called gift that he got with the kids and what have you can end up being a nightmare, as it has been for many a men in America with the child family court system or whatever. Whenever divorce or separate, if they ever get divorced or whatever, them kids gonna become a nightmare when he having to fight to see them. So other than kids, I ain't in their business, but I'm just trying to make a point. Sierra is winning. That's why a lot of women run around here talking about saying they want pray Sierra's prayer to get them a Russell Wilson, because Russell Wilson is the damn prize. He just don't act like it. He's the damn prize. For Sierra. Sierra won. Russell Wilson ain't win. They get divorced, he ain't getting half her stuff. She's not paying him alimony. She's not going to be paying him child support. How did he win? She won. He's the prize. A real man for a woman is the prize. Just like a real woman for a man is a prize, but not the prize. Y'all ain't gonna stop it, cause feminism ain't gonna let you stop it. Acting like men are worthless out here, no value. That we lucky and you doing us a favor for you to be with us. Duh, shit me. I'm the prize, baby. Cause I enhance your life. I make your life better if I'm in it. I promise you that. Your life gonna be better if I'm in it. Therefore, I'm the prize. A prize ain't something they're going to take away from your life. It's going to add to your life. Nowadays, when a man get with a woman, she's taking away from his life. She's decreasing his wealth, not increasing it. So therefore, how are you a prize if you're not increasing his value? You're decreasing it. He's losing value being with you, not gaining. So, that's just Big War's take on it. I ain't gonna say her name, but later you delusional. You gonna have women around here, old and single, just like you. And if they okay with it, I love it. Get it, got it, good, bye.